Country music legend Randy Travis has lived a life filled with melodies, triumphs, and heartbreaking struggles. His journey took a dramatic turn when he suffered a devastating stroke that nearly ended his life. The medical world had little hope for his survival. Doctors believed the damage was too severe. Many urged his wife, Mary Davis Travis, to make the unthinkable decision. They asked her to consider pulling the plug. But Mary stood firm. She looked at her husband and saw more than a patient lying motionless in a hospital bed. She saw the man who had sung timeless ballads. The man who had touched millions with his voice. The man who still had life and spirit within him. Mary refused to let go. She chose love over despair. She chose faith over fear. In that moment, she became Randy's strongest advocate. What followed was a long and grueling journey. Randy's body was frail. His voice was silenced. Basic tasks became monumental challenges. But Mary's belief never wavered. She stayed by his side day and night. Doctors gave statistics. They spoke in terms of survival rates. They doubted he would recover enough to live a meaningful life. Yet Randy proved them wrong. Slowly, step by step, he began to fight his way back. The road to recovery was steep. There were setbacks. There were days filled with tears and frustration. But there were also moments of hope. Moments when a flicker of strength returned to his body. Moments when his eyes shone with determination. Mary often recalls the quiet hours spent encouraging him. She whispered to him when he could not respond. She prayed over him when silence filled the room. And she celebrated the smallest of victories. A hand that moved. A word that struggled to form. A smile that returned after months of absence. For Randy, music was always the heartbeat of his existence. Though he could no longer sing the way he once did, he found ways to stay connected to the songs that defined his legacy. He appeared on stage, supported by Mary, and moved audiences with his sheer presence. Fans wept as they saw their beloved star, alive and still fighting. His courage inspired millions. People who faced their own battles looked to Randy as a symbol of resilience. Mary's loyalty also became a story of its own. She reminded the world what devotion truly means. Not just in moments of fame and glory, but in hospital rooms filled with uncertainty. Her love became a lifeline. Her refusal to give up gave Randy another chance. Together, they proved that miracles are not always sudden. Sometimes, miracles are built slowly, through endurance and faith. Years after the stroke, Randy continues to live with challenges. His speech is limited. His movements are slower. But his spirit remains unbreakable. When he steps into the spotlight now, it is not to showcase perfection. It is to show perseverance. It is to remind the world that life after tragedy is still worth living. The country music community has rallied around him. Fellow artists, friends, and fans celebrate his ongoing journey. Award shows honor his contributions. Tributes highlight the impact of his career. And every time he appears, standing tall beside Mary, the crowd rises in respect. This chapter of Randy Travis's life may be very different from the years when he dominated the charts. But it is no less powerful. His legacy is now not only about the songs he sang. It is about the courage he displayed when the music nearly stopped. It is about a wife's refusal to surrender. It is about the enduring power of love. Randy's story is no longer just about a singer. It is about survival. It is about hope. It is about the belief that life, even when altered, is still precious. And it all
began because one woman refused to listen to doubt. Mary Travis chose life. And in doing so, she gave the world a living reminder of strength. Randy's journey continues, not as a tragedy, but as a testament. A testament to resilience. A testament to faith. And above all, a testament to love that never lets go.